Hey guys, giving a review for this ATUMTEK. I almost said ATUMTEK, but ATUMTEK. This is a tripod, a collapsible tripod. I got it in white because I'm going for a white aesthetic, so I like white things, but it also comes in black. And it can be also used as a selfie stick. Right away, I would say for the weight, it's not too bad for weight in terms of a tripod. I would say this is like one of the lightest tripods I felt. For a selfie stick, it's a little bit weighty, especially near this end. I'm really trying really hard, y'all, to just treat it like it's like a regular electronic assisted device, but it just the way it be looking sometimes, and I don't know how to hold it. I really just don't know how to hold this. But anyways, this is a really great okay, so we're gonna get back into it. I'm just so distracted by it because I'm looking at it in the video. I'm like, oh, but anyways, somebody actually did not give this, they gave it like a 4 out of 5 stars or 3 out of 5 stars because of the shape and the appearance, and they said for flying purposes it looks like something else, and they didn't like that look. I don't mind it too much, you know. I'm just happy that it's compact. Again, I'm gonna try not to do too much, but it stays within itself. I'm going to show you the current tripod that I'm using and how the size difference really does play difference in when you're packing. So you can press this button here. It says push, and that will disengage the feet of the tripod, which I think is really cool. And as you disengage the tripod feet, the little head pops up, and it's really cute. Let's do it again, because I'm just so entertained by that. That is just, I feel like I'm from the future. You can just press the button, push, and it also looks like a weapon. It looks like you're about to like really break out something and hurt somebody. But no, I'm just taking pictures. And we're gonna extend it. I'm gonna see if I have my tape measure to measure the height. This is supposed to be 60 inches. So we wanna confirm that it's 60 inches. So I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna get as far back as I can get. I'm gonna get as far back as I can get. Okay. Then my further back, further. There we go. That's the head. There, can you see that? And let me stand next to it because we're both kind of short. I'm gonna stand way back here so you can see us. This is the head. It's my body. A little bit closer. I am about 5'2" on a good day, so it goes actually like a little bit past my shoulder. And I think that's really cool. This is actually my tallest tripod yet at 60 inches. You can adjust it to any height you want. If you want it shorter, and you can just keep on pressing it down. Be careful when you press it down. Just be mindful. And it comes with a charging cord and a cute little remote that clips onto the front of the device. So it looks like this all together, and then you can take out this device. Use it. It hooks up easy with Bluetooth. I didn't have too much of a problem hooking it up to Bluetooth. I just had to remember the name of the device, and then it was easy. The remote is really responsive, and that's a good thing. One thing, okay, so I'll do pros and cons. Pros, I love how compact it is. I love the shape. Well, not necessarily the shape per se, but I just like that it's compact. I love that, and you can press it, it engages, it disengages. There's some haptic feedback in terms of the clicking noises and clicking feelings, kind of help for you to register that you're doing something right or not right with it. I just love that it fits all within itself, and it's really, really fun. And this is what I was looking for if you want a nice travel tripod that is a good height. So I think there's a lot of pros to it. Is the sleek design, again, the engagement of the buttons, and the fact that it just folds up within itself, and it is pretty sturdy. One of the cons, I will say, is the remote. Since it is so small, you just really have to be careful. I can see somebody like losing, look, this is like the size of some people's medicine that they gotta take every day. This thing is like the size of a 600 ibuprofen pill. you know. So I don't necessarily, it doesn't need to be huge or anything, but for instance, the black older kind of tripod that I have is a little bit more traditional tripod. This is the remote, and the fun, great thing about this is it comes with a little tiny loop hook for that, so you can put a lanyard on it if you want and keep it, oops, see, it just flew out of my hands, keep it from getting lost. This does not have that, and I almost didn't get it because I was looking specifically for a little remote that did have, this one it wasn't so tiny. Again, you can swallow this. Yeah, you could definitely swallow this. But there's no way to really, unless I just create like a little loop on it or something like that, but then it wouldn't click into this thing. It clicks into this very flush and full, and that's just how it be. Look at it, you know, that's how it is. It's very flush, almost flush with it. There's like a little bit of a relief you can see. And again, you just pop it out. Just be careful when you're popping it out, because I can just see it like flying out of your hands, and a cat eating it, the cat getting hit by a car, and then the car driving off a cliff, and you're never getting that remote back again. You're just gonna have to ask them for just buy a new remote if they even sell it, because I literally just dropped it on the floor. I hope it didn't go into a grate. So that's the main con I would say would be how tiny the remote is, and that there's no hook for a lanyard to try and keep it safer more in your hands. I don't mind the shape. Again, it's a really fun design. Really, I'm gonna do it one more time, opening it up. Oh, actually, I don't know if I got a good shot. It's just so much fun, y'all. You press the button, you hear the click, then it does that. It's like the rover landing on the moon or something. Then that just pops up. Then we're gonna bring it up a little bit. We're gonna bring it all the way. Oh my. Different when I do it like that. I'm going to bring it all the way up. And I'm going to grab this and show you guys from the bottom up and how tall it can be. And this is us. Well, actually, shoot, this came up higher than it did before. I was saying it came up to my shoulder. I just didn't pull it hard enough. This is coming up to my head, or unless I shrunk a couple of inches in the time I started filming this video. One of the last things I'd like to show it to you guys. Oh, and then the tipping factor is a tap it. It's not too bad. Somebody bumps in. Okay, well that will definitely take it over. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. You know, it's only, you know, people need to watch out, essentially. It is a tripod, so it has 3 legs. It's not, unless it's going to be super wide, it will have a tipping factor. The lower it is, obviously, the less likely to have a tipping factor. Even at its tallest height, I think it's pretty good at staying balanced. Yeah, all in all, I like this device so much. Oh, and I forgot to use it as a selfie stick, so I'm going to do that 1 second. Okay, this is me using it on the selfie stick mode, or as a selfie stick. I think it's better if I use it with both hands, and I'm not even going to begin to tell you what this looks like. Just imagine me holding this device with 2 hands, and I have to hold it low because I have it out pretty far. If I put it in, right, then I can hold it. I don't know if y'all can see, maybe in the mirror. Okay, so you see in the mirror, for instance, I'm holding it. When I extend it, it's a little bit more, you know, heavy leaning, so that causes me to have to hold it in such a way. I'm really trying to get this angle for you guys. I have to hold it. I don't have to hold it like that per se, but essentially the way I be holding it, it don't. Can y'all see that? Can you see the way I'm holding it? It don't necessarily look right, but it's just because, like, look how far away I am though, because I can get the whole view of my room. So this is a good shot if you're traveling alone and you want to get like shot of the audience or something like that. I'm just let you know right now, it's gonna look like something. It's going to look, but it's fine. Again, you can do it by the hand. The weight for it, again, selfie wise, if you are going to use this as a selfie stick, I'd recommend holding it not at the cinch base where they say, hold on 1 second. Not necessarily at the cinched base, down here because it will have a little bit more weight. It might end up making your wrist tired. Hold it higher up where the remote is, because that's where most of the weight is, and it won't bother your wrists as much. All in all, I like this device by ATUMTEK. They're really fun. Yeah, it's good.
Here's a tripod. It's pretty compact. Here is the remote. The remote actually clicks in right here, but I wanted to take it off so that you could see what it looks like. There's a little place at the bottom where you can charge it, and this is the cord that comes with it. This is the power and camera 2-in-1 button. Now at the bottom here, it says push. So once you push it, you're able to pull all 3 legs out. And at the top, this is where you are able to place your phone, which I'll show you. Okay, here's the open concept. I didn't widen the legs too much, just to show you so it could fit in the screen. But this stick right here can actually go really high up. I have it really low right now. And this is where you can place your cell phone sideways. You can switch it different angles. You can also tilt it. It's just really easy to use for someone like me that's a beginner.
I just wanted to show you what I got today. This package arrived. Okay. It's a selfie stick / tripod.
Received this selfie stick / tripod from ATUMTEK. Got a nice little carbon fiber look to the remote button. It's rechargeable. I like the compact size. It just looks like a stick or whatever. I just don't like that it's not that very stable, and I will make another video comparing two types of tripods. Of course, this is made to be as compact as possible, so it can be used as a selfie stick. As you can see, just push here to take a picture, which I'm sure once you download an app on the phone. So yeah, as a selfie stick, works great. It's just very big in the hand, but much better quality than those cheap $5, $10 ones.
So this is how it looks. It is quite compact to be able to carry and travel with, or like set up easily in places. My only concern is what you need to do is you need to pull it up a bit pull the top part up a bit, and then at the bottom you're supposed to press this button for all the 3 sides to eject, but I find one of them doesn't completely fully eject when I open it. Like these 2 are fine, but then this one always kind of gets stuck over there. So I don't know if I have a bit of a faulty one, if I should exchange it or whatever.